Realization. Injuries have been a big part of my life, and mostly from sports. Others from fooling around and things got out of hand, but really it's taken a toll on me. From my head to my arms to my legs, something ended up either fractured or dislocated. All these injuries mean more than just going to the doctor to confirm that you need to pay a $200 fee for your exams. Some on a spiritual level, some on an emotional level, and the rest on a physical level. The ones that hurt the most are the most important to me, and they're the ones that shaped me. As Charles R. Swindoll said, life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% is how you react to it. My variety of injuries have made me who I am. One inspired me to choose a career in life. Another taught me to be extremely thankful for my sister. One of them, according to my mom, gives me character. Once you get to really experience all these little things, and sometimes big, your perspective really changed in all sorts of ways. My first big problem was with my eye. Stuff happened, and thankfully my godfather, who is an optometrist, told me to immediately come over his office in the middle of the night. I ended up at Baskin Palmer Eye Institute, which is one of the highest ranked eye hospitals in the nation. They treated me and saved my eye. Not only did I walk out with 7 stitches inside my eye, but also a new sort of respect for the people around me. It showed me that not only Ricardo, my godfather, but everybody else really cared for me. I missed 3 weeks of school for recuperation, and I was sent over 100 letters from fellow students wishing me a quick recovery. Another life-changing injury was when I shattered my leg into 20 plus pieces. I was devastated, and I thought I was never going to be able to play sports again. I was even questioning my future walking ability, and if I was going to need a prosthetic ankle. The results came in, and I was going to have immediate surgery, as if it wasn't obvious, and the doctors told me that they might need to use a screw or two. When the procedure was finished, I had 14 screws and a metal plate in my leg. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, immobile and practically useless. This is where I started to realize how grateful I had to be, and how I should have been for my sister. When nurses weren't around to help me, she was. She brought me food from my favorite places, even though she hated driving in areas she didn't know. She helped me walk again and overcome my physical struggles. Throughout all this dilemma, she was the kindest person to me and really showed me she loved me. I can compare it to Raquel Welch because she once said in one of her books, I have a very, very good life. I am grateful for all my friends, my family, and the life that I have, and the possibilities in my future. From head to toe, there's either been a scrape, gash, or cut. One week this injury, another week another, and that's how 2016 went for me. One week I fell down playing basketball and landed hard on my wrist. Next week I went to the doctor and they told me I had a hairline fracture on my gold plate. I had a cast for about 6 to 8 weeks. The week after, I got the cast off. I immediately returned to sports. Another week passed and I attended a pool party where I broke my nose. The pain was horrible, but I pushed through. After about another 6 to 8 weeks, I played my local league of flag football. As the season went by, my team got better and better. Eventually, we won the championship and I won league MVP. Just as Walt Disney once mentioned, if you can dream it, you can do it. It really showed that no matter what happens, you can always bounce back, and not only return, but come back stronger. As Kanye said, it don't kill me, it only makes me stronger. Something that not only my parents taught me, but sports kind of show me is true, is the famous saying, you get hit and stand back up. It applies to life, social life, emotions, and many other things that apply to an everyday person. If your feelings get hurt, you have to be a positive person and look on things instead of saying sad, forget about it and acknowledge the fact that stuff happens. You can't be stuck on something for your entire life. Instead, move past it and keep on living your life.